Salut à tous, ici c'est Yoko pour une nouvelle partie sur Tales of Grace F. Désolé, j'essaye de contenir ma toux, mais elle est toujours présente. Du coup, oui, j'avais sauvegardé juste là. On devait en effet aller aux archives qui se situent de par ici, quelque part. Hop là. Donc il y avait un nouvel Valkines qui s'était fait, bon, je pense pas qu'on puisse dire tuer, mais absorber tout son crias. Et apparemment le prochain objectif c'était, je sais plus le nom, l'œil, ouais, l'œil du monde, un truc comme ça. C'est pas ça qu'ils ont dit. Le centre du monde, l'œil du monde. Stylé.
I imagined that a place called the Archive of Wisdom would be more like a library.
Moi aussi.
Oh, we're chock full of wisdom around here. We just don't store it on paper. Oh my gosh, I never actually thought I'd come here. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what we can learn about this Lestalia.
Hey, that looks like the machine where we saw Sophie's illusion.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Which means if I just twang this thingy here...
What is that? Is it real?
I can see right through it.
Okay, let me see. Lestalia... Got it! Okay, now let me just... Oh, that's crazy. So the Lestalia really does exist, but it's different from Valkanus Crius.
How so?
Well, it's kind of like the basis for Valkanus. Eleth is created in the Lestalia and then stored in Crius and Valkanus Crius. It also says that Valkanus exists to stabilize the Eleth produced by the Lestalia.
There's something slightly unnatural about the Lestalia and the Valkanus. It's like they were almost designed.
I was totally just thinking that, Sharia. Great minds think alike.
Okay, so that's what the Lestalia is. And Richard will go there next?
Oh yeah, in fact, I'm more sure of it now than ever. Richard didn't care about the Valkanus, he just wanted the Eleth.
What happens if he absorbs the Eleth from the Lestalia?
Well, since there would be no more Eleth, I think the world would just kinda... die.
That's crazy. I mean, that can't be what he's after. Could it?
If the Lestalia is at the core, we'll need a way underground. How do we get down there?
Let me check. Aw, bananas, not again. The records are so darn old. Come on, you. Okay, there we go. Looks like there's an entrance at a place called World's Eye. It's not far from Warrior's Roost, actually. Anything else useful? Lambda. Lambda?
There's that word again. What does it mean?
Looks like it's the name of someone who went after the Valkanus a long time ago, just like Richard is doing now. Oh wait, hold on. There's a poem or something here.
A poem?
The seed of destruction from Fodra falls to the land of three lights, sprouting its limbs to shroud the radiance. The savior of Fodra rises. To wither the leaves of destruction, guarding the lights forevermore. Okay, so are we supposed to know what any of that means? Because I totally don't. Oh, crud. There's another blank spot here. Seed of destruction. Fodra. Where have I heard that?
Sophie, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I can almost remember, but my head hurts.
You need some fresh air. Come on, let's go outside. I'll take care of Sophie. You guys stay here and learn what you can.
Thanks, Sharia.
This information is just too fragmented. I can only read little bits and pieces. I might be able to repair it or whatever, but it'll probably take some time.
Do you know what happened to that Lambda guy after he attacked the Valkanus?
It looks like someone jumped in and saved the day. I found a little bit about how he was stopped by something called Protos Haste. I'm guessing the seed of destruction in the poem is that Lambda dude.
Which means Protos Haste would be...
The savior of Fodra.
It makes sense. For some reason, Richard is trying to recreate the events from that poem.
I think we've learned enough. We should hurry to World's Eye.
Agreed. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this world die.
We'll stop Richard this time. We have to.
You okay, Sophie? Does it still hurt?
Lambda, seed of destruction, savior from Fodra. I can almost remember.
It's okay. Don't force it.
It feels like I have to remember, or something terrible will happen.
Something terrible?
But it's hard. I'm scared.
How are you, Sophie?
I'm fine now. I'm sorry.
We've decided to head for World's Eye.
Okay.
Don't push yourself if you're not feeling well.
No, you must take me with you, please.
Okay, but let us know if anything's wrong. We'll have to head back to Zavhert first. We can catch a ship from there.
Listalia. Must get to the Listalia. Once we're there, our dream will come true. Right? We're the only ones who can save this world. This world is ravaged by war. We can restore it. We must.
Ok. Donc là on doit retourner à Zavhert. Oh. On va se prendre la tête. Je sais pas où est le port alors. C'est la tour. crois qu'il faut que je reparte à l'entrée, non? Bah ouais, le port, c'est là où je venais au début, je suis con. Ah ouais, c'est lui pour les cartes. Ok, on en a au moins 20. Désolé, calme de tout.
We need passage to an area east of Warrior's Roost. Can you take us there?
If you've got the coin, I've got the boat. But I don't see the point.
We have urgent business on an island in that area.
Say, you must be the ones that Norman fellow was talking about. Here, I'm supposed to give you whatever you want.
Sounds like the Overseer's pulled some strings for us.
We can make sail whenever you're ready. Just let me know, yeah?
Oh, hey, Sophie. Checking out the view?
Can I ask you something? Is Richard still your friend?
Yeah, Sophie. But not just me. He's your friend as well. Remember the pact of friendship we made?
But last time we tried, we couldn't do it.
Well then, we'll just make another pact once Richard is back to normal. As long as we care for each other, the pact can be remade.
Can we still remake it if I defeat him?
Are you saying you're going to do that to protect us?
If we do the pact of friendship with Richard, will it make these feelings go away? I have this feeling that if I don't destroy him, I'll lose my other friends. But Richard is my friend too, so why do I feel this way?
You've done everything you can to protect us, Sophie. There's no need for you to shoulder everything alone. Let me take care of Richard. He's a good person. I know he is. There must be a reason for what he's doing.
Asbel,
Genre le monde, ça va être quoi, hein? Une île. Putain, ce détour des enfers. Ah ouais, c'est une petite île au milieu de nulle part.
So this is World's Eye.
It's not very big. So where's the entrance to the Listalia?
Let's snoop around and see what we... Did we beat you here, Richard? Or have you already come and gone? Either way, I will stop you.
Hey, this must lead to the Lostalia, but it's been sealed off.
Well, it looks like we beat Richard here.
Look up there.
Putain, il va te falloir l'affronter déjà.
Richard, what happened to you?
Je sais pas, mais il ressemble à un arc-en-ciel.
What's happening?
I don't think his body can handle all of that Elith he's been absorbing.
Richard, stop! Stop right there!
Shut up! All of you just shut up! I've come too far to let you stand in my way!
Ok, il est vénère et il y a beaucoup de points de vie.
This time.
Ok, bonjour. Bonjour. Wow, wow, wow.
Carve out a warning in this name. I swear
Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose!
Adieu.
I won't disgrace myself again.
Putain, mais...
Hear my plea.
Putain, mais comme par hasard, il la lance à chaque fois que je vais dessus. Eh, je me protégeais. Mais je suis coincé, d'accord. Secours. Non mais recule du con, mais quel con. Là c'est moi qui merde.
I won't disgrace myself again.
Non mais sérieusement,
Here, to ruin! Rays of light shine upon us! Your blood will fall like petals!
la mort. Ah non, c'est pas moi qui a tapé. Bah ouais, mais punaise. attaquante, alors tu peux bien faire ça. Non mais sérieux, il y a un moment... Je suis coincé, putain, mais il veut pas se décaler ce mongol. Putain, il pue du cul ce personnage quoi. Là je fais carré et gauche depuis tout à l'heure, le personnage il bouge pas. Il se protège comme un teubé, mais c'est tout. C'est qui le lanceur? Putain, mais au secours. Toi t'es une attaquante. Sur moi déjà. Sur moi. Quand même. Oh, et elle est morte. Voilà, c'est pas en il l'a, hein. Je sais pas qui est-ce. En fait, ce qui m'énerve, c'est qu'il est imparable. Là, je peux rien faire à part me faire péter la gueule. Allô? Et il n'y a personne qui a utilisé ses super attaques, c'est génial. Nice. J'ai défoncé mes stocks d'objets. En tout cas, on aura gagné de l'XP. Ah, Hubert a pris enfin un titre. Mais le combat était pas dur sauf à un moment, là, ça a été un peu le bordel.
There's nothing else we can do, except grant him a quick and merciful end.
No, wait, stop! I can hear his voice. I hear Richard's voice. Is that you? Richard! The pain is too much. Yes, I'm right here for you. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. Please, Asbel. You are my friend. Oh, it's you again. Protos Hayes.
Protos Hayes?
We saw that name in the Archive of Wisdom.
No, you're wrong. I'm Sophie. Richard. Let's make a friendship pact. Then everything will be okay.
Oh, Sophie. Die.
Étonnant.
Sophie!
What the?
Sophie!
Sophie! Talk to me! Please open your eyes! No!
The time has come. I have finally arrived. And now there is no one who can stand in my way!
Everyone run! If we don't move now, then we won't make it out of here alive!
Sophie! Sophie!
Asbel, we have to go!
Damn!
Bon, bah, a priori.
Sophie! Sophie! Come on, Sophie! Wake up!
Her wounds are healed now. I just don't understand what's going on.
Sophie!
Thank goodness you're awake. I'm so glad.
Asbel. Sharia. What happened? To me?
Richard attacked us. You've been unconscious for a while.
What happened to him?
He was enveloped by some kind of strange cocoon. And we don't really know what became of him.
Richard.
Sophie, try to hold on.
What happened to everyone? Where are you? Everything's a blur. What? Where did you go? I can't see you.
Sophie, tell us, what's wrong?
We're right here, Sophie.
Can you see anything?
Your faces are getting blurry. I can't see. This could be an after effect from the attack. If we don't help her, she might lose her sight.
No.
It's no use. I can't seem to heal her with either arts or medicine.
We've got to do something. What else can we try?
Well, she won't get any better just lying on the ground. Let's find an inn or something.
Et j'ai dû le sentir venir parce que j'ai changé d'équipe quand même, quoi. Du coup, ouais. Personne n'a rien gagné, c'est génial. Il y a une auberge ici. Partir en ville. Par contre, c'est vraiment cliché. Hein. Le méchant qui redevient gentil, mais en fait, c'était un piège et il nous a bien eu. Ah oui, le livre de la passion. Ouais, bon, de toute façon, l'autre elle est mourante, c'est pas urgent. Oh, ça c'est intéressant quand on farm. Enfin bref. Non.
How's she doing?
A little better. At least she's sleeping now.
Sophie.
Hey, Asbel. This is gonna sound weird, but I don't think Sophie's human. At least not like us.
Hey!
Don't yell at me! She's just not reacting like a normal person, you know?
Human or not, she's still in pain. If you're suggesting we just abandon her...
Oh, geez, what's wrong with you? No, I'm trying to help. Do you remember when I mentioned Fodra back at the Archive of Wisdom?
I remember you saying that Proto's haste came from there.
And that Proto's haste stopped Lambda from destroying the Valkanus.
Well, if Richard is right, and Sophie is Proto's haste, then there might be a way to help her. But we'll have to take her to Fodra. Look, guys, if arts don't work and medicines don't work, then we're about out of options. Of course, I can't promise this'll work either. Richard could have been lying or crazy or whatever. And the records in the archive were totally old. So yeah, it might not work. But I think it's the only shot we have.
How would we get to Fodra? I can't just let Sophie suffer like this. It's my turn to save her for once. So please, get me to Fodra. I'll do whatever it takes.
And what? The rest of us will just sit here and wait for your return? Everyone feels the same as you, Asbel.
Wait, are you sure?
Of course! We've come this far, haven't we?
Thanks, everyone. Then let's get to Fodra and figure out how to save our friend.
Right.
Okay.
If we're lucky, we might even learn something about what happened to Richard.
What do you mean?
I think Richard is connected to that Lambda guy.
Wait, you...
Yeah, so we should keep our eyes open and try to learn as much as we can. But first we need to go back to the Archive of Wisdom, because I totally don't know how to get to Fodra. But once I figure that out, we'll head there tout de suite.
C'est marrant qu'elle met des phrases en français en plein milieu comme ça. Oh bah elle est là l'ancienne.
There you are, Pascal.
D'ailleurs elle est bizarrement formée l'ancienne derrière, on voit la porte derrière elle. Enfin je crois que c'est la porte. Ou ses cheveux, enfin il y a quelque chose qui bouge.
The captain said you were in trouble, so we
Okay.
came here right away.
Elle est toute petite en fait.
The Overseer has concluded her discussions with Chancellor Eigen. Fendel has pledged us their full support.
The information you seek will not be found in the Archive of Wisdom. Instead, you will need to visit our other archive, the Lost Archive.
We have another archive?
Of sort. Long ago, you see, we Marcians lived in a place far from our current home.
Elle a un accent terrible.
When we left, we were unable to bring all that we had acquired, and so some items were sealed away.
Oh, that's cool. So where is this other archive?
In a Stratton city called Sable Isole.
It won't be easy to reach Sable Isole from here. Fendel and Strata aren't on good terms, and no ships sail between here and there.
It is already taken care of. The Overseer has graciously arranged for Chancellor Eigen to provide. It is waiting in the harbor and ready to sail upon your word.
Thank you. This will be a great help.
We will watch over your friend Sophie while you are gone. There is no need for concern.
Thank you, Poisson. Hang in there, Sophie. We're going to make you better. I promise.
Pas vraiment de préparatifs, quoi.
If what Pascal says is true, then that means...
Asbel, I know what you're thinking, and you don't have to feel that way. It doesn't matter what we find out. To us, Sophie will always be Sophie, right?
Huh?
Whatever truths we learn will only help us understand Sophie better. Even with everything that's happened, I'm just glad that I had a chance to get to know her. She's meant the world to us, and nothing is going to change that.
You're right. All the things we've done, all the memories we share. We have to protect Sophie. It's the only option.
That's more like it. That look fits you much better than when you're down.
You're really sweet, Sharia.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Ok. Sérieux toi?
Sophie?
What are you doing outside? You should be in bed.
I'm sorry. She insisted on seeing you. I'm coming with you. I can't stay in bed while you fight for me. And I won't get better here. I want to be with you. I won't get in the way. I promise. So please, please let me stay.
Sophie, all right. But no heroics, okay?
Thanks, Asbel. This is a letter from Chancellor Eigen to the President of Strata. I believe the Chancellor wishes to mend ties between the two countries. If ever all countries needed to work together, that time is now.
We understand. We'll make sure the letter arrives safely. The quickest way to Sable Isole is through Ol Ray, so we should head there first. They won't be pleased to see a Fendolian ship sail into port, but I'm sure we can explain the situation.
Imagine, sailing from Fendel to Strata. These are indeed interesting times.
And this is for you, Pascal.
Oh, cool! This little doodad will let us send messages back and forth.
I'll contact you immediately if anything changes.
All right, let's get going.
Ah, c'est un pigeon ça. D'accord. Ils se sentent obligés de faire des petites cinématiques au milieu à chaque fois, c'est chiant. Hein.
Are you okay, Sophie?
You need help?
I'm fine. Thank you both. We're on the ocean. I can't see it, but I can smell it. We rode a boat together when you were little, didn't we, Asbel?
Yeah, when we went to Verona.
You wanted to sail around the world with everyone someday. Your dream came true, Asbel. Though I haven't recovered my memory yet. Still, I'm happy we can travel together.
Sophie, you should get some sleep.
I'm fine. Everything is blurry, but I see lots of blue. I wonder if I'll lose my sight completely. I'd miss seeing all my friends. I guess it's good that I can still remember you. Sharia has pretty hair, and Asbel has a kind smile. Remembering these things makes me happy, even if I won't see them anymore. So I'll be fine.
Oh, Sophie.
We'll find a way to heal you. I promise.
Even if I'm not like you?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Geez, these jerks really know how to make a girl feel welcome.
Considering we're the first ship from Fendel to ever dock here, it's hard to blame them.
Lieutenant Oswell! Fools! Stand down at once! I'm terribly sorry, Lieutenant. If we'd had known it was you, this never would have happened.
Apologies are unnecessary. You were right to be wary of such a vessel. Now, please tell us where to find the President.
He's traveling here to interview witnesses who've seen the situation at World's Eye. He's slated to stop at Sable Izzoli on his way.
Excellent. Then we can deliver this letter to him in person. Let's hurry to Sable Izzoli before we miss him.
Ah ouais, une petite quête secondaire, mais je sens qu'on va se pointer à Sable Isolé, ça va encore faire du blabla. J'ai envie de jouer un peu parce que là, mis à part le combat contre Richard, on n'a rien... Enfin, on n'a rien fait. Si, on a fait quelque chose, mais en termes de gameplay, on n'a pas fait grand-chose.
We will survive.
How about this?
What? Ils font mal ces cons? Oh. Je sais pas reculer, au secours.
No escape! Straight shot! Unpleasant. No escape! Not looking well. No escape! Healing wind! Not looking good.
Destruction! Enemy!
Ready to arc! Not yet! No escape! No escape! Blast off! Not yet!
Hither yon!
Blast off!
Good name.
Now! Not yet! Covering fire! Kill them all! Kill them all! Pierce! Pierce! Aqua Burst! Every gold goes straight to the equipment budget!
Ça y est, Brasier Ruby. Hubert a gagné encore un titre et Pascal a gagné un titre. Ok, objet de requête. Écoute. Et un autre titre, c'est génial. Oh punaise, décidément. On enchaîne les succès là. Non, quand même, je suis flemmard, moi. Bah écoutez, je pense qu'on va en rester là. Ou pas. Bah ou pas en fait, hein. Je voulais sauvegarder vite fait avant d'aller plus loin, mais ben ils veulent pas. Alors on va chercher le premier point de sauvegarde qu'on trouve. Bah il y a là en plus. Merde.
Mr. President?
Ah, excellent. You've returned from your Fendel excursion.
We came here as soon as we could.
Mr. President, we have a personal letter for you from Chancellor Eigen.
Quoi, lui, t'as une pipe?
I see. So King Richard is involved with the incident at World's Eye.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. We weren't strong enough to stop.
Don't apologize. This matter goes far beyond mere strength of arms. It's time for the people of this world to come together and face their common enemy. And it seems Chancellor Eigen feels the same.
We had a second reason for coming to Sable Isole, sir. We're searching for the lost archive of the Amarcians.
Lost archive?
Yes, sir. The overseer said we would find it here. We thought it might be located in the research tower.
And this archive contains information that will help in our struggle against King Richard.
We believe so, sir.
We discovered ruins in the deepest part of the tower that appear to be of Amarcian origin. However, they are protected by a series of complex security mechanisms, so we have been unable to examine them closely.
Security mechanisms, huh? I might be able to jigger them open, but I won't know until I try.
Mr. President, will you allow us to investigate these ruins?
Yes, of course. The tower is yours. However, as this is a matter of state security, I must insist that we accompany you.
Of course, Mr. President.
Ok. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
Please, don't worry. The fault is mine. But how did you know it was me who bumped into you?
Your body is rugged. I knew right away.
Can you recognize everyone that way?
Yes, except everyone is different. But I know when they're around by their scent, their voice, and the sound of their footsteps.
Oh, how do you know it's me, Sophie?
Perhaps when you're around, Sophie feels an instinctual urge to run away.
Oh, that's totally not true.
No, of course not. You're always very warm to everyone, Pascal. So even when you're far away, I know it's you.
Sophie! Oh.
Pascal?
Well, it's a good thing Sophie can't see you now.
Shut up, Captain! Oh.
Ok, bref. Cette fois, on va vraiment en rester là. Ouais, c'est bien. Sur ce slot-là. Hop. On aura quand même avancé un petit peu. Parce que j'ai peur si je vais dans cette tour et qu'il nous téléporte à des ruines ou je ne sais quoi. On est reparti pour 1 heure. Et je ne peux me le permettre. Bref, là-dessus, je vous laisse. Portez-vous bien et je vous dis à la prochaine pour la suite de ce let's play. Allez, bye.